Project Veritas released an undercover video featuring David Hogg, the Democratic National Committee vice chair, discussing internal White House dynamics during the Biden administration. In the video, Hogg claims that Anthony Bernal, chief of staff to First Lady Jill Biden, held substantial influence over White House operations. A former Biden staffer, Deterian Jones, also appears in the video, describing Bernal as a shadowy Wizard of Oz type figure who exerted significant control over key administrative decisions behind the scenes.
I think the fact of the matter is the DNC is always going to be like a campaign arm of the president, ultimately. The bigger issue was like the inner circle that was around Biden. That's it.
And I can't stress to you enough.
Like Jill Biden's chief of staff, had an enormous amount of power.
Jill Biden?
Jill Biden's chief of staff.
That was like an open secret at the level. I would avoid him. He was scary.
What was his name?
Anthony Hogg.
I've never seen him.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
He's just like a shadowy Wizard of Oz type figure. That's what made him so I knew how he looked, but the general public wouldn't know how this man looked. But he wielded an enormous amount of power, and I can't stress to you how much power he had at the White House.
The video release comes amid a heated DNC dispute where the Credentials Committee voted to void David Hogg's election as vice chair because of issues with the nomination process and failure to follow gender diversity rules, which required a balance of male and female leaders since both elected vice chairs, Hogg and Malcolm Kenyatta, are male. The decision recommended a new election for vice chair positions, effectively challenging Hogg's and Kenyatta's roles, though they retained their positions pending a full DNC vote scheduled for June 2025. Hogg's leadership is under further scrutiny due to his organization Leaders We Deserve, which has raised $20 million to support primary challenges against incumbent Democrats, drawing criticism from party leaders like Ken Martin, DNC chair, stating, "If you want to challenge incumbents, you're more than free to do that, but just not as an officer of the DNC." Hakeem Jeffries, House Minority Leader, opposed Hogg's initiative, declaring, "I look forward to standing behind every single Democratic incumbent." As always, let me know what you think about this in the comments, and don't forget to follow for more unbiased news.